Special in-studio guest with me this morning. I am talking to Arnie Walker, who is with he's the executive director of the Wellness Tree Community Clinic in Twin Falls. How you doing this morning, sir?
Very good. Pleasure to be here.
It's great having you. So tell me a little bit. I know it's kind of hard in a nutshell. We've heard of your facility before in the services, but tell me what you do. And as we're in Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October, specifically how you help women with breast cancer and the types of services you provide.
Well, the Wellness Tree is located in the Old Magic Valley Hospital. We're in the emergency room area, and we provide medical services for low-income and uninsured or underinsured people. And the dynamic with being uninsured and having a lower income is it's hard to find medical services. It's so expensive these days. So we provide medical, vision, counseling. We just started chiropractic, and we're working to build a full dental clinic in the Wellness Tree.
Wow.
And so for women, we provide medical care and options to see a physician at no charge. And that's really key in helping find problems, and in particular with breast cancer. If a woman has a question, a concern, they come and see us, and we get them connected to the services. They get evaluated, and we get them connected to the services they need to have a condition treated if there's a cancerous issue found. So
yeah, my understanding is that so much of it has to do with early detection too. And are those services that women can get at the Wellness Tree Clinic?
Yeah, so we don't provide surgery. We have a small surgery center, but we don't do breast surgery there. But we do all the evaluations. We do some biopsies. We do that type of thing to figure out what the problem is, and then we will guide our patients through the process of getting the care that they need.
Nice. And so if somebody's listening right now and they think, well, it's amazing. Sometimes people just don't know if they qualify or not. Is there a process by which they can just go see you and just talk to you and say, hey, do I qualify and can I get help?
Sure. They can call, they can come by and talk with us. And we have some real basic requirements, just uninsured or underinsured and low income, and we have different levels depending on how many people are in your family. And we're not there to steal patients away from other doctors. We're there to help people that can't find help anywhere else. And we don't want them to wait until there's symptoms and it's so much worse later on and they end up in the emergency room. We want to see them early on for that early prevention.
Nice. And I'm also talking to Beverly Witherspoon this morning. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you.
You are a breast cancer survivor.
Yes, I am. I'm going on 13 years, and I'm very, very grateful for that.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about your story.
Well, my story started on May the 19th of 2002 when I was doing a breast exam and I found a small lump. And of course, you're very frightened and you're fearful and you wonder what's going on here. And that was thoughts that I certainly had. But I called a friend of mine that lived in Kansas. That's amazing because where I lived, I didn't really know anybody that I could call and talk to about. She said, don't take no for an answer. You call the doctor tomorrow, which would have been on a Monday, which I did. And from there, I went to a regular doctor, surgeon that took great care of me. So I'm so grateful that I was able to be right here today to be able to tell women that early detection is so important. Don't be afraid to reach out to other people because I thought I could do this all by myself. My husband was back east, and I thought I could just take care of this lumpectomy that was going to be done, or the removal. And so I knew that I could not do this by myself. So I reached out, and it's a wonderful thing to have people that you don't even know that want to help you. And I think that's a great thing to have this Wellness Tree Community Center clinic for people that really don't know what to do or they're not financially able to take care of themselves like that, to avail themselves to the Wellness Tree. So I'm grateful that I am this survivor. And I have to tell you, there were tears. I was fearful. But how wonderful it was to be able to have other people encourage me and help me. And now I want to be able to give back to those people that need the same care and encouragement that I did.
And so what would you say to somebody who says, hey, I know there's this event coming up on Saturday. It's going to be at the Prime Bridge, and I want to be involved, but do people really need me there? I know a lot of people say, what could I possibly do?
Well, first of all, you don't really want to think about yourself. You want to think about the other people. So that's what I'm going to do. Is I want to be there not just for me, but I know it'll be a blessing to me, but I want to be there to encourage and help other people. So I think everyone should try to be there and come out to see what's going to happen. I think it'll be very exciting and very moving.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. And again, I would encourage those of us to come out to be sure to give. Obviously, the services that you provide do come at a cost somewhere along the line. You have to pay to keep your business in operation so you can continue to provide these services.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And we're a nonprofit organization, but it's expensive to run a clinic. And so we appreciate all the community support and help that we can get. So,
all right. Thank you so much. Arnie Walker with the Wellness Tree Community Clinic, and Beverly, thank you so much for your time today.
You're welcome.
thank you.